so we're just gonna keep blasting at him until he goes. There we go. So at this point, we're basically just preparing for the next push. The two that we sent to the front, we knew weren't going to actually hit it, trigger anything, hopefully, so... So that's pretty far away, so... may continue running in here for now. Alright, we're gonna just run for the center here. And hopefully those two that went that way should try to push this way a little bit in order to try to shoot at our people here. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit more Overwatch. Actually, we're going to reload that one. I misclicked. This is basically the overview of why they come up with the 25%. Since they have high cover, it's minus 40%. The base aim is 65%. The chance to crit is only 10%, just on the base level of the weapon itself. Alright, so we actually did take him out with a fairly low chance to hit there. And pretty much what we're going to do with our assault is actually run all the way over there if he doesn't reveal himself and get shot this round. Alright, so we're going to use this guy as our bait. So we're going to run him out as far as we can. So 25% chance here. And next we're going to actually try and see if we can get our assault all the way down there. Be quite a bit of a run. And that should hopefully kill him. 62 is still not good though. Now, since the assault actually did take some damage here, he will actually take a little bit of time to actually heal. So, alright, so we got a corporal. he's going to be down for 13 days. We have 2 new support. Which that will get a smoke grenade. This will get a smoke grenade. Then he will get promoted. Now it gets plus 5 defense per item, per enemy in sight, with a max of 20%. Or it can get 10% critical chance per enemy in sight, max 30%. Usually I use these guys as pretty much like your ones that'll storm in and just kill people. So I usually go the aggressive route on that. Because ideally, in most cases, if you're running 4 assault, they should never actually respond and shoot you back. So alright, so let's see if we can build more stuff in our facility. Yeah, why not? Let's go and build further. Because we're going to do a satellite uplink here, and probably satellite uplinks there. That'll net us an additional 4 on top of our 2s. So we'll get 8 plus 4 is 12. Which should cover most of the council members, but... Alright, so let's go ahead and scan a little bit further. Alright, so now we can actually manufacture scopes, which will help us with our accuracy a little bit. So probably we want to get beam weapons. Why does she talk so much? Right. Alright, so we have our new workshop. And at this point we should be able to start actually building stuff that will be useful for our people themselves. Like right now all we can get is a medkit and a scope. And to be honest, I think a scope would probably be in order at this point. It is a little bit costly, but I think they're usually well worth it. And so our corporal came back already. Alright, so if we fight here, we can get a heavy sergeant. I don't really want a heavy sergeant, so we'll try one of the others. 4 engineers if we go here. If we go to China, it'll be 4 scientists. Yeah, we're doing kind of bad in Europe so far, but it's just kind of one of those things that we'll have to suck up a little bit. So, Johannesburg or China. So we'll probably let Africa take a hit this time, so we may just go with China. And then at this point, we're going to have to... Alright, so we're going to keep our assault guy, because I like him. We're going to replace this grenade. I don't like using grenades very often. They're still quite effective, but again, you're going to lose out on some of the stuff you would capture otherwise. We're going to clear this one out. We're going to clear this one out, and we're going to go ahead and put in more people. Mostly I'm just trying to look for what each of their jobs actually are. Alright, so let's go ahead and see how this one goes. Alright, so let's get out of that video. Alright, so this one, that's our border there, and a border there. So this is just going to be a long, lengthy one. So it won't be very, very difficult as far as like coverage, but you want to make sure that you advance around the same speed with all your people. Alright, so we're going to bring our assault rifles up first. Again, not a good position to be in, but hopefully we won't actually trigger them the first round. Yeah, we'll just hunker him down. Alright, so we're going to move him by this fire hydrant here, or the trash can it looks like. And he actually did not see us. And since the edge of our map is kind of small here, alright, see, as you can see, the car actually caught fire here, which means there's a very good chance it's going to explode very soon. We might be far enough to where it won't actually hurt us, but we'll see very shortly. Let's go and grab this guy. Again, another risky move. Alright, so it wasn't so bad. And we'll just get behind this car. And also, a really big major assault team is going to be particularly useful whenever you're fighting, like when you're trying to save people, because they can literally just run through the battlefield and do just fine most of the time. Alright, so there's our explosion. Alright, we're actually going to move forward on this. As long as he doesn't survive, this shouldn't be so bad. But if he does survive, then he could fire back and really mess us up. Alright, so that's my shotgun. Oh, why are they so bad of shots? So I'd rather not burn our shotgun on that. Yeah. I think I might have forgot to put scopes on everyone. Like, I think I did scope a few people, but... Right. So once they come out, hopefully everyone should pretty much fire on them.